Have you ever opened your Steam app, scrolled through your massive library of games, and still decide that you have nothing to play? Yeah, me too. And so, I decided to finally fight back with a random choice generator. Yeah, I let an app choose my fate. The results? You'll just have to find out. Yo, what up, fellow gamers? It's your boy, Maven. Some of y'all don't know me. All good. But today, we're talking about gaming paralysis. It's that feeling you get when you have so many damn games in your library, and you just feel stuck, man. Time wastes away, and you still haven't committed to playing anything. Well, let me tell ya, that shit hit me hard. And instead of spiraling into a binge of YouTube videos, I decided to try something new. And what happened? Continue watching to find out. Let's talk about the enemy first, gaming paralysis. It's when your backlog becomes so massive and so overwhelming that your brain just shuts down. There's too much choice, and ironically, that means you choose nothing. You start asking yourself questions like, should I finally start The Witcher 3? What if I want something chill like Stardew Valley? I haven't touched Hades in months. And 30 minutes later, you're watching cat videos and playing nothing. It's analysis paralysis, gamer edition. And the worst part? It makes something that's supposed to be fun feel like a chore. So in order to fix that, here's the brilliant idea I came up with. What if I took myself out of the decision entirely? No debating, no mental tug of war, just click a button and play whatever it picks. And that's exactly what I did. And so, the first game of this journey, Tribe 9. Now, funny enough, this is a newer game that I just happened to find maybe a week ago. I installed it and never hit play. And now I have an excuse to try it. Without further ado, let's check it out. Quick note before the gameplay starts. My recording software took a fat shit, and the first 10 minutes of the game, it's just not there. So, sorry about that. But a brief rundown is just, this guy wakes up in this village, he's brainwashed, he lost all his memories, and he's trying to figure out his meaning of life. And then he ends up getting out, and his friends come and save him, and now they're trying to get out of this other place that they're in. So yeah. So this game's really interesting. It's kind of like a pixelated RPG, and then when you get into a fight, it's like this really cool 3D fighting game. So, check this shit out, dude. It's fucking dope. This game's fucking dope. I love the fighting mechanics. I love the style. Dude, check out this counterattack. That's sick. And these super attacks. I love the animations. They're really cool. And the fact that you can do these tag team attacks on the enemies is so awesome. This game is really fun. And the fact that it's free is insane to me. Because they could easily make this game not free. It's worth it, in my opinion. I also thought I'd mention that there are a few puzzles in this game that are really satisfying to do. Unlocking the security system shouldn't be this fun, but for some reason it is. Anyways, we made up with the homies, and we get a boss fight this early on, which is pretty cool. So just gotta get through this, and then we're on to the next part. Anyways, this boss fight is not that hard. I got hit a few times. What the fuck am I saying, dude? I barely made it out. Anyways, after the fight, the evil villain of this game ends up coming out, and this dude's a total dickhead. He's just a dick. Just look what he does, dude. Watch this. Yeah, this dude destroyed our spaceships, which were the only way out of this place. And if you think that's bad, just look what he does next.
彼らは
Total piece of shit. Just killed two of his childhood best friends right in front of his face. And yeah, so now we're playing baseball apparently. And I guess the way to play is you like choose the right thing to say, and then you get a point for when you choose the right thing. So I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I thought it was a pretty cool thing. So there's that. So the plot is kind of interesting because they're all trapped inside this game that this guy controls, at least I think. I'm not exactly too sure because this is my first time playing. But he keeps taunting the teammates, and, you know, their chances of winning are slim to none. And so, long story short, we lose. Barely. I forgot to mention, but I'll be rating these games based on 3 different criteria. Gameplay, difficulty, and the characters and plot. So for gameplay, it's getting a solid 8.5. It's not a 10 because I've only played so much of it, and I would like to see the rest. Difficulty, it's getting like a 3 out of 10. The game's not hard at all. And the characters and plot, I think I'll give a 7 out of 10. I think the plot's really interesting. I think it definitely tugged my heartstrings when that guy killed his 2 friends, so it's a solid game. So its overall rating is going to be 8 out of 10. I had a really fun time trying it, and I'm definitely going to play more. If you guys want to see more of that game, please let me know in the comments below. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was really fun to do, fun to make, and I'm going to be uploading another one of these random generator videos soon, so stay tuned for that, and let me know what game you want me to try in the comments. If you have any recommendations or anything, let me know. And I hope you all have a great day. Peace.